Welcome, it's me, Brad. You're gonna come with me to test out my hot tent and my hot stove. We're gonna go hiking somewhere near Mount Ruapehu, about a 3.5 kilometer hike from where I've parked. We're gonna find a good spot. There's gonna be ice and snow. You can see the ice behind me. It's gonna be cold. I'm expecting like -1 degrees, not that bad, but so that's why I'm using the hot tent. And I'm really excited for it. I've dressed up, I've got enough warm clothes, I've got really nice food from backcountry, I don't know, backcountry food, the dehydrated meal. I've got some honey butter, bread. Yeah, I can't wait. Catch you soon. This is familiar territory. I've been here before when I did the Around the Mountain trip, and so yeah, I'm kind of familiar where I am. It's just that when I went there that time, it wasn't snowy. Literally, ultralight hikers' worst nightmare. This is the fit. Mattress thingy, oven, and slingers. Let's go. I'm so happy to be out again, and look at the landscape. And it's been snowy, so that's real neat. Look at that, it looks so beautiful. Mount Ruapehu. I was going to keep it secret where I was camping, but now that I've pointed out Mount Ruapehu, it's going to be kind of obvious. This is low-key a heavy pack, but it's not that bad. For a sec I was like, hey, where do I go? But I thought maybe a slip caused the whole track to disappear, but it's just over there. It's part of the track. It's probably an old ass slip there, but Mount Taranaki is just over there. It looks so stunning. And it looks like it's covered in ice. Like way more than that one. Even though there's ice everywhere, it's actually scorching hot. And I've got a thermal, I've got a singlet, a thermal, and then a merino warm hunting and fishing shirt, and then this jumper. So I was like, I'll just wear all my warm clothes now so I don't have to pack it in the bag. And I've still got my hard shell and my down jacket in the bag, so it's kind of, it's not that bad, but still it's like hot. I'm thinking about taking my jumper off, but I don't know where I'll put it. I think I'll put up with it for now. It's not too far of a walk. More ice, look at that. I was thinking I might need crampons for this this trek, but I didn't actually bring any, so oh well. Oh sheesh. Yeah, it's pretty slippery mud. Jeez. That was close. I'm low-key like already tired, eh? But nah, all good. It's actually hot as a. I didn't expect it to be this hot, so I had to take my thermal and hoodie off and carry it with me. Frick. That's alright. I'm glad I took those layers off because my back was getting really sweaty. And there'd be nothing worse than all of my clothes that I had on being wet and sweaty just before bed. So this, I can probably dry this in the tent, but everything else has to be dry when I go to sleep, or else I'll freeze. Oh, shit. Some older lads just walked by me and they had gaiters on. I was like, hold on, I've got some gaiters and that's gonna keep my freaking baggy pants from getting absolutely freaking dirty. So there you go, problem solved. Gaiters. But yeah, doing the around the mountain track, which I've done and I've vlogged. They're doing it the opposite way, and they're doing it in winter time, which is really cool. I would love to do that actually. Maybe in the coming few weeks I'll do it during winter time. Would be cool. We're at another little river crossing. It's a few people we've bumped into. I've bumped into, and they've done a few day trips as well, which is real nice. A couple people doing it around the mountain track. There's people up there. It's real neat. But yeah, look at this. I can wash my shoes, they're so dirty. I haven't cleaned my shoes from my last 2 hikes and they're really muddy, so that was nice. It's still a bit muddy, but all good. Oof. How beautiful is that, eh? I watched that Alex Honnold documentary recently. I reckon I can climb that, eh? Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too hard. Free climb. Nah, I'd die. I almost went the wrong way. I was like walking down there. That looks like a track, but the track zigzags down there. Whoops. Oh, I have to climb out this, it's all icy. A little bit slippery. Wow, this looks like a hectic crossing, eh? I wonder where I can cross, where the rock's not so icy. Maybe over here. Still icy, but it's a little bit shit, I don't even know. I low-key might just walk across, eh? Shit. Oh frick. This is difficult. Nowhere else to go, really. Oh, yep. Holy shit. Okay. My socks got a little bit wet there, but you know what? It's all part of the freaking hiking. I did bring spare socks just in case that happened, so I fortunately did plan ahead. I probably could have gone over there, but I don't know. Next time. There's the hut that I'm not staying at, just passing through. I was just at the hut, had a quick yarn. I was like, oh, hello. And this guy's like, do you need a campsite? Are you looking for a campsite? And I was like, yeah. He showed me one campsite. It's too close to the hut for my liking. So I originally planned to go up there, but it's really dark and gloomy. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna head downstream and just camp by the river. I think that'll be beautiful. And there's heaps of like firewood here, so I'll find something. That's my plan now. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, I like it. This is like a good area. I think I'm gonna set up camp. Let's go. Oh yeah. The tent's made. Look at this. Spacious. Can fit my bed along there. If I had other people, they could fit here and here. So, a 3-man tent. This is the fireproof bit where I'm gonna have my oven. I'm probably gonna put my bed there. Yeah, no, nothing on the ground, just because I don't know. It's just how I roll. I could bring a tarp and bring it, but it's just like, nah, should be right. Mattress, then my air mattress, so I'm plenty good. Now I'm gonna set up this guy. So, this is how it's looking. With these screws here, you don't want to tighten them too much, you want to leave them a little bit loose. I can't wait to get it started. Worst part is here. Holy heck, finally. That took way too long, look at that. You beauty. Everything's sort of everywhere in here. Got a bunch of shit here. Food here. My mattress, which I'm still yet to do, my sleeping stuff there. More sleeping stuff, which is clothes. I'm gonna go get some firewood now. I'm gonna stack it there. Heaps of this, heaps of this dead dry stuff around. Can break easily. It's a little bit, some of it might be wet, but a lot of it, like the ends, is like perfect to burn. Or at least just to get the fire started. And then I'm gonna need some big bits. Maybe like this. It's a bit damp, but I might put it in next to the fire and it can sort of cool down. I mean, dry up. Anyways. There must be deer around here because look, I just found deer shit. Finger size stuff to start the fire. Thumb size stuff to get it going, and then the rest to let it burn once it's going. Man, what a cozy little campsite. Stuff there, firewood here, and there, stove here. Fingers are already cold, so I think I'm gonna start the fire up. It's a good idea. It's still light outside, but one thing I made sure to get is a carbon monoxide alarm, because this produces smoke, it goes out there, but if there's a leak and smoke is in my tent and I'm like asleep and breathing it in, that means I won't wake up. So it's only $40. If you're ever gonna hot tent, you have to have a carbon monoxide alarm or you die, but should be right. I'm gonna hang it up there. It's already getting nice and hot. Look at that. Yeah, that's hot. I don't know why I touched that. Stupid, eh? But yeah.
Mind you, you got vents up there.
Yeah, there's
Vents on either
vents
side.
and whatnot. That was cute. These old timers just came and were like, knock knock. I just wanted to see your accommodation. I was like, yeah, come on in. And then they had a look and they're like, it's warm in here. And then they were like, checking this out and asking me all about it. And I was like, yeah, it's my hot tent. Nah, it was real cool. They really thought it was like really nice and cozy. So yeah, how good. Let's boil some water, eh? I might need to fill this up again soon. I will have to fill that up again soon, more like. What is for dinner? For dinner we've got some back country honey soy chicken, 28 grams of protein, how good. And of course I've got bread and honey and butter. Honey butter, mandatory for camping. I think I got the fire pretty good. Dinner time. My feet were low-key getting colder, but it's good to invest in some slippers because I am just using my gloves. But hey, it does the job. Let's get a meal going. Did I put too much water in there? I might have. I have to leave this for 10 minutes and then it will be ready. Look at that. So I put a bunch of like flour, yeast, salt, sugar and warm water into a bag, and it fermented on my drive over here, so it rose a bit, and yeah, that's what I'm about to start cooking. Right. Some honey and butter, you already know. The bread's cooking, might take a while, but hey, it's all good. There's a little bit of water left in this hot boiling jug, and I'll just let it sit in there. And matter of fact, I don't even need to hold it in there for that long. Alright, fire's looking good. I think I'm gonna rip this off. I honestly love them. Look at that. It's like chicken and rice and veggies and whatever. Alright, I'm gonna have a first taste. It's really good. Especially like, since I'm probably camping, it tastes even better. And I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since like lunchtime, not even that, like 10 o'clock, which is like before lunch, but it's all good. Really nice. An interesting thought occurred. I may have Brattle maxed the bread. The bread's really good and it tastes great, but what I did was I didn't put any butter down on the base, so the pan, so the bread is stuck to the pan, but like it's fine, but yeah, it's stuck. Oh well. Yeah, it's stuck. It's like burnt on there, unfortunately. Still edible. Silly me, forgot to bring a charger, cable for my for my actual charger, and forgot that. And my GoPro was filming just before, and it's gonna turn off. But here's the honey butter. Look at that, all that honey, all that butter. I'm just gonna pour it all over here and start munching it. So sorry if you die, you're on 2%, but I'll do the rest of the vlog on my phone. Cheers. That looks so good. Honey butter bread. Let's give it its taste. Insane. As usual. As expected. GoPro died, so the rest will be on the iPhone. But yeah. Digging into the honey butter, so good, honestly. I can't get enough, but that. I just dropped it on the ground. 3-second rule. Anyway, I'm gonna get some shut-eye, so just gonna keep the fire going all night. Well, try to stoke it every now and then. I'm really warm as I am anyway, but yeah, the tent is warm because of the fire. Yeah, what else? Nah, I'm gonna get some shut-eye now, and then I'll see you in the morning. Peace. The fire's doing well.
This part of the video is incredibly serious. I could have potentially lost my life in this moment. But listen up.
This monoxide detector just saved my life. So, yeah, I left some pieces of timber on the top to what's it called? Dry out, and they caught on fire because this was getting red hot. And then yeah, they were just on fire. I was asleep, and then the alarm went off, and I woke up, and it was so smoky in here. I was like, fuck, I couldn't, I wouldn't have woken up. But yeah, crazy. I can't believe that just happened. Holy shit. Honestly, that just shows how, you know, how simple something can go wrong. So, always take precautions. Hey, like, if I didn't have this, I low-key reckon I would probably be in a bad way. Like, that was hectic. But yeah, it sounded a really loud alarm, and I'm not too far away from the what's it called? Not far away from the hut, so I'm like, oh, I'm surprised. Like, someone would have heard that alarm, but I turned it off. I ripped the batteries out, so yeah, I don't know what's it called. I just reset it so that if it happens again, which it won't, yeah, I'll be there. Yeah. Good night, yet again. Morning. It's icy out. Like, there's ice there. Honestly, it's not even that cold. Here's my tent. It was really good. But yeah, that was a successful night camping. Almost died, but hey, all good. We're alive. I'm going to pack up and head home. Catch you on the walk back home. Ciao. Hey, hold on. Ooh, shit. Kia ora. Alright, so I'm back. I'm done the hike. It was really, really fun. I'm happy that I got to use the hot tent, got to use the stove. Had a near fatal accident with the fire, but I'm glad I had a carbon monoxide detector. But yeah, all in all, it was a really fun camping trip. Yeah, I'm just having my tuna and crackers before I head off. It's a beautiful day outside, and it was a nice steep walk back, but it was beautiful. Now back to get home and do stuff, clean up for the afternoon, clean up all my crap, and then yeah, enjoy the rest of my day. Thanks for watching. Ciao.